Hi Broadview Bulldogs, so good to see you, even if virtually. I just wanted to say that I miss you a lot, and in the meantime, while we are apart, I wanted to make some videos just with some music activities that you can do at home. Personally, when I'm at my own home, where I am now, I like to make music, and it gives me something to do and something that I can continue to grow in and get better at, even on new instruments. So one of my new instruments that I've been working on is called the Mbira, and it looks like this. It is made out of two different kinds of materials. The first one is this, a little hard to see, but what do you think that is? It's a kind of wood. And how about this? All these little bits, all these keys, are made out of metal. What kind of metal do you think it is? To be honest, I don't know. But I do think it is iron or some other kind of hard metal, because when you push them down, they spring right back up. So it's not like a softer metal like aluminum, which is something that like soda cans are made out of, because you can bend that too easily. This, you press down, and it starts to vibrate. So this instrument is called the Mbira. Where do you think it might be from? Well, this instrument is from a country called Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe is in southern Africa. It is a small country down here, and has lots of great and interesting music. So again, today we're talking about the Mbira, and I thought I could play a little bit of it and let you hear what it sounds like. Here we go. Yeah, kind of nice. What do you think this instrument sounds like? To me, it kind of sounds like bells or chimes. It has a really clear and bright sound to it, and that I really enjoy. So this is the Mbira. Oh, that's right. What do you think this hole is for? You might have seen when I was playing, but this hole is to help the player of the instrument hold it up. So you put your pinky through the hole, and that helps you hold on to it. And then when you grab it on both sides, your pinky can kind of help hold it up. And then you use your thumbs to play. So some people call these kinds of instruments thumb pianos. There's another common kind of thumb piano called the kalimba, which is from Western Africa. But again, this is the Mbira, and it is from Zimbabwe. All right, so today I thought, beyond just telling you about the instrument, the Mbira, I could also teach you a song that's sung while people play the Mbira, and then give you an activity that you can do to replicate how the Mbira makes it sound at home. So let's start with the song. The song is called Mabharabhara. Can you say that? I'll say it again. Mabharabhara. One more time. Mabharabhara. Yeah, this song is in a different language, and I'm learning it too, so I'm gonna use this piece of paper that has the words written down. It is about a kind of antelope in Zimbabwe called the kudu, and this song has only a few words, so even if you don't speak this language, that is totally fine. We'll take it one bit at a time, and I think you'll definitely be able to sing this with me by the end of it. So I'll say a word first, and can you just say it after me? All right, let's give it a go. Yakarira, 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 Numba, 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 yaMambo, yaMambo, yaMambo. Nice. Let's put it together. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. Whole bit, me first. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. Nice. Let's say it together, and we'll do it a few times. 1, 2, here we go. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. Try again. Here we go. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. Again. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. One more time. Yakarira, Numba, yaMambo. Nice. This song also has a melody, so we're going to start that by just singing on the syllable la. Okay, so everything is just going to be on la. I'll sing first, then you can sing after me. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nice. Do you want to try it with me at the same time? Okay, good luck. 1, 2, here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. Try again. Here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. Again. La 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 la, la 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 la. Try again. Here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nice. If any of this is difficult or you don't quite feel like you have it yet, go ahead and rewind and rewatch a bit, and it'll be there again, so you can keep practicing, right? By practicing again and again, you get better. Okay. I forgot how it went. Let's try it one more time. 1, 2, here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nice. Okay. Now that that's fresh in our heads, the second bit is very similar, but there's a little bit that's different, just at the beginning. See if you can find the difference. La 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 la, la 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 la. Listen again. La 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 la, la 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 la. Yeah, just at the beginning it goes up before it goes down. La 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 la, la 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 la. And the end is the same. So can you do that next bit with me? Here we go. 1, 2, second bit. Here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. Try again. Here we go. La 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 la, la 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 la. One more time. La 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 la, la 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 la. Nice. Let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, all the way through. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Okay, not bad. Here's it with the solfege syllables, and you can just listen to it. Do 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 ti, la 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 so mi. Do re do ti, la 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 so mi. So that bit that we heard that was going up earlier was re. Okay, we've got the melody, the pitch, and the contour of the song. Let's add the words. Let's listen first. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Listen again. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Join in with me. Here we go. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. One more time. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Nice. All right. So if I bring out my Mbira again, here's the bit that I'm going to play. I'm going to play that My Mbira is going to be down here, so you're not going to be able to see it as much. But just know that it's there, and we'll try singing, yeah? First, I'm going to start by playing, and then join in with me. All right, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Try again. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. One more time. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Nice. Great job. Now you know the song Mabharabhara on the Mbira and with voice. I wanted to try it again, but this time I wanted to do something extra special. The way that the people in Zimbabwe play the Mbira is oftentimes there are two people who play at the same time. So I'm only one person, and I can't possibly play with someone else at the moment, but I do have some equipment here that will let me play twice by using a piece of equipment called a looper. I have a pedal down below me that looks like this, and what it does is it takes a wire in this end and a wire that comes out of this end, and by stomping down on this pedal with my foot, I can start a loop and stop a loop, and so I can record myself basically playing, start a loop going, and then I can play on top of that, so I have two things going on at the same time. So I'm going to set that up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've got my wire that I was talking about hooked up. It goes down into my pedal down below, and that goes into a speaker I have over here. And so I'm going to play the first part. This is what I was playing before on my Mbira. Okay, and here is the second part that I'm going to play on my Mbira. Let's put those together. First part. I've looped that, so I'm no longer playing. I stomped on my pedal, I recorded it, and now it's looping. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to play that second part on top of it, and let's see what that sounds like. So now we have both parts being played at the same time, and we can start singing our song on top of that. So let's try it. Here we go. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Nice. Let's do it again. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Nice. Last time. Yakarira, yaMambo. Yakarira, yaMambo. Nice. And that's that. Nice. So the last thing that we can do before it's time to go for this video is making some Mbira sounds at home. Now you might not have a Mbira readily handy, but what I bet you do have is maybe some knives. Now before you go get some knives, check in with an adult and see if they can help you find the knives that you're going to need for this. In my kitchen, I looked around for some knives. This is what I found. I had a couple different kinds, and this one here is going to be too sharp, so that's not what we want to use. So I'm going to put that safely away. But I did find some knives that were more round. This one is a butter knife, so it is not sharp. It is rounded, and it's definitely going to be safer to touch. So if you can find an adult to help you find a round butter knife or a knife that is going to be safe to touch, that would be great. And I'll show you what we're going to do with it next. Okay, so I've got my knife, and what you're going to need to do is find a hard surface, like a ledge or a shelf that you can hold the knife on and push it down on. And on the other end, you're going to just push this edge of the knife down. So I'm going to have to bring you over to my kitchen where I can put this down and hold onto it on the countertop. And we're going to see what we can do sound-wise with this. This is going to imitate the sound of the keys of the Mbira, which when we push down, vibrate. And based on how big or how small they are, they make different pitches. So let's see what we can do in the kitchen. Okay, so we are back in the kitchen, and I have here my two knives, my two rounded, safe-to-touch knives. Again, find an adult and let them help you find a knife that's safe to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that knife on my ledge here that I found. You could use a shelf. I'm using my countertop, and I'm going to hold it down here. And then I have this bit sticking off the counter so I can push it down and get a sound. Now it's a little soft, but based on where I move this, I can get different sounds. Nice. Let's try my other knife and see what that one sounds like. I'm gonna push it down. Nice, and by moving it around, I can get different sounds. You'll notice that the longer it is, the lower the sound, while the shorter I make it, the smaller it is, the higher in pitch. So I can get low pitches and high pitches, just like the Mbira. Alright, find some knives, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.